And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Austin Bryce takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
The set and the 1-1.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Yankees leave them loaded, trying to hold. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Here now the 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate is Michael Chavis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Boston's out in front, 7-6. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. A solo shot here to left, as that'll put him into a tie at 7-7.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now back, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Cordero comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And that misses. 2-1. 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's the first pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Fouled off. Two and 2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. But some late inning heroics. Xander Bogaerts is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. The offensive player was all over.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Too high, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 now. No outs, nobody on. And that's finally over for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there. 1 out. So now here is
Number
Alex
99.
Verdugo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Verdugo.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by LeMahieu. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Now into the
The left
box,
fielder.
Franchy Cordero.
Frenchie.
First pitch on its
Cordero.
way.
Oh, that's who cares.
Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Wong gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Yankees 7.
Your
Xander
attention,
Bogaerts
please.
is the new
A
shortstop
defensive
as he
change
stays
for the
in the
Red
game after entering as a pinch hitter. Josh Taylor
Number
comes
2.
on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
Now batting.
He didn't
Right
want to
fielder.
bloop it, and he hit a
Red.
missile, bringing the
Gardner.
tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2-0.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
All even now, 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him,
Now
and
batting.
watching
The
this
17th.
at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Colton Wong is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is there. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Stepping up is Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on the way. High bouncer toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.